Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Cancer. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers, please. All right, your person's energy, the Two of Swords in reverse. Your energy, Cancer, the Ace of Cups. Ooh, I'm loving this. And the connection, we see the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Cancer. So Two of Swords in reverse takes us to the Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing three aces here in this reading. So much potential, such a beautiful positive sign. And we see the World card. So this could be somebody here who's making a decision to come back around. Somebody who's made a decision to end something, to come towards you. Now that doesn't have to be another relationship. But with the World card here, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy, this person is sensing a new beginning with you. They're sensing here that this is my person, that this is going to be or can be a brilliant success. And you're both viewing the relationship, I feel like through beginner mind, through fresh eyes. So again, some of you, it could be a reconciliation, but for a lot of my Cancers, I feel like this is something brand new. This person may have been holding back, but they're ready to talk. They've made a decision, Cancer, and they choose you. All right, the Ten of Swords in reverse. This person has been actively healing, and they're in alignment now. They're ready to come towards you. Again, some of you, they might want to heal things with you, but for a lot of you, it's just this person's been through a lot, but they've been healing, releasing, and clearing. And they're in this beautiful energy to come towards you. They're viewing you as the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So some of my Cancers, you may have Virgo in your chart. But I'm also seeing here that this person sees you oftentimes like on your own. They may see you like alone but not lonely. This person sees you as very wise. They may sometimes feel like it's hard to get access to you, Cancer. Which, could be that maybe you're a little bit aloof, or whenever they see you, you're always reading your book or on your phone or something like that. This person knows that you have a lot of wisdom. They see you as very spiritual, and they just see you as very wise. They also see you, Cancer, as somebody here who's not very superficial, and I feel they really love that about you. Now with the Ace of Cups, you're definitely feeling the love. Your heart chakra is opening here. And I feel like because this person is honest and direct, like you don't have to, they don't keep you guessing. You're sensing the potential here for something solid, grounded, secure, but also very loving. The Six of Swords in reverse, some of my Cancers, this is someone that you haven't been able to move on from. But more so, I feel like the Six of Swords in reverse is like my Cancers, you might know that you're a little bit detached as you figure things out here. But I'm also getting like this person stopped you in your tracks. You're like, hold up, wait a minute. What is this, right? This is different. This is something I want to fight for. All right, and you're viewing them as the Page of Swords. So this person could have air in their chart, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But you're sensing newness here with this person. And I feel like you're checking this person out. Like a lot of my Cancers, you're doing your research. You're trying to figure out as much as you can about this person. The relationship feels new, it feels fresh, or there's a new cycle here, and there's so much potential for stability that you and this person are sensing. Now, they're viewing the relationship as the Knight of Wands in reverse, but I feel like this is more their fears. Their fears that maybe they're not good enough, their fears that maybe someone is going to intervene. I just feel like they're lacking a little bit of confidence, even though they're completely ready for this. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Some of my Cancers, it has just been something physical or it's been something short-lived. So not necessarily a fling, but I kind of feel like that's this person's fears here. And you're viewing the relationship as the Two of Cups, balanced, in alignment, a strong soulmate connection or strong soul bond. And Cancer, some of you could have Leo in your chart, but you're holding back. You're taming those inner beasts, those inner demons. So I feel like you're definitely trying to see things from a higher perspective. You're trying to stay grounded and in control. You're trying not to give before you know what this person is giving. So not acting like the wife or the girlfriend or the boyfriend or the husband before you know what this person is really offering. But I'm also getting that there's a very deep sexual attraction between the two of you. There's passion here. All right, let's see what else my Cancers need to know. What else do my Cancers need to know? The World in reverse. Yeah, so your person, maybe they're a little bit distant or they're at a distance, but with the World showing up in the upright, I feel like this person has been actively closing out a cycle. So maybe ending another connection, or, maybe just ending a tough cycle in their life, cleaning up their side of the street, getting their bills paid, becoming financially stable. All right, we see strategy. So your person, I feel like, I do think that this person is somebody who's kind of strategic, but at the same time, I feel like they don't want to sit around and overthink things. All right, that they kind of just want to go for it. And I'm seeing that with the Knight of Wands energy there. And we see envy. Yeah, this person, when this card comes through for me, Cancer, this is oftentimes a card that says this person doesn't want to have any regrets. They don't want to see you walk away with somebody else. They don't want to feel like they let the one walk away. They want to do everything they can to preserve this connection, or to make sure that you and them have a chance, or there's a chance at happiness, a chance at love here. This person is very intuitive. Their 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, is coming through. So this person is somebody who does trust their vision. They trust their intuition. They trust what they know about you as well. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, Chaser and Lightning. I think this is going to surprise you, Cancer, because this person, I'm not getting that, they may have some fears of abandonment here, and I'm seeing that with the Knight of Wands in reverse as how they're viewing the relationship. But I'm also seeing that this person is coming in to chase you. They are stepping up. They've made this decision that they want to talk, that they want you. And we see Lightning because they've had some sort of aha moment. Maybe you're recently single, Cancer. But this person wants to transform this connection. They don't want to hold back any longer. And I feel like you, Cancer, have been a tower moment for them. Life-changing. For my Cancers, please. For my Cancers, please. Yep, so a lot of my Cancers, you've been happily single, spending time with friends, you've been moving on from something, you're living in the moment, you're having fun. This is what's really attracting this person's energy. Because my Cancers out there, you're definitely not thirsty. And be lighthearted when you find out the truth about this person's feelings. When their feelings come to light, we see adapt, change, and heal. Beautiful energy there, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, we see twin flames. So again, no matter what label we're going to give this connection, Cancer, we see yin-yang, we see zen, peace, balance, union, duality, coupling. You two complement each other in the most beautiful ways. Wow. Cancer. Wow. All right, let's see if there's anything hidden here. Anything hidden that we need to see. Anything hidden that my Cancers need to see or need to be aware of. This person has been learning from past mistakes, and I think that's the cycle that they're closing out here. And we see blending families. Okay, so that may be on the table for some of you, whether you have children, they do. Or they just feel like, wow, Cancer would be an amazing fit to my family. My parents, my siblings would like Cancer, or vice versa. let's see what this person wants to say to my Cancers. Whoops, we have a peeker. Ace of Swords coming through again. Okay, so definitely they want to talk. They want truth and clarity. They want you to know how they feel. This person feels very honest and direct, Cancer. Ego, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So that could be something here that's happened in the past. The ego can also be what's been keeping this person from coming forward up until this point, because the ego will say things like, ooh, this could be dangerous, or you could be rejected here, right? And reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So especially for those of you where there's a breakup, these messages may resonate more deeply. But I'm also seeing here that this person just is somebody who's done a lot of reflection. They know what they want and they're coming towards you. All right, so let's see what this person's very next actions are towards my Cancers. What are this person's very next actions towards my Cancers, please? Coming back around, this person is stuck on you. 5 of Swords, they're unapologetically coming in to fight for this connection. They want to put in the work, steady, slow, consistent energy. And the King of Cups. Get ready for a love offer. Yeah, this person absolutely does not want to miss this opportunity with you. They've been stressing about this, Cancer, but they don't want to stress about it anymore. It's like they want answers, right? All right, let's see. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers, please. Healing family issues, so your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you need to or have been or are doing some serious inner child healing. We see attraction. This is your energy. It's coming through twice here, Cancer. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, and one more, please. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So if this is an ex for you, some of you, you absolutely have released this person. But for others of my Cancers, this is just about being single, releasing what no longer serves you, being open to this new beginning. Yeah. And we see flirt. So this person's coming in with flirtation. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And I kind of feel like that's the energy here of my Cancers. Get ready. Get ready. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers from the Grounded Response Oracle. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers, please. You don't need proof. Trust doesn't require constant confirmation. I don't think you need proof about how this person feels. I think my Cancers, they're giving it to you, or you already know. Clarity comes from expression. So some things can't be resolved internally. Understanding arrives through being known or making something known. Okay, so it feels like there's definitely communication coming in. And again, this is also a reminder for my Cancers to be very clear. And choose calm over urgency. Urgency is not intuition. Nothing here needs to be rushed. All right. And Spirit's also saying release expectations and meet reality as it is. All right, my lovely Cancers, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.